Welcome back to another episode of the Banter Podcast. Today, we are getting drunk.
Woo! It's over there.
Oh.
Hurry. Click it and then maybe won't.
Yeah! So today, we're getting drunk. It's going to be our first time ever getting drunk for all of us.
Yeah, it's my first time.
I've never been drunk before.
Well, to be clear, that was a joke.
What the?
Because we're going to be talking about our stories of how we've been drunk in the past.
First
and
things
actually,
first,
this is my first time being drunk in any form of content.
this is my first time being drunk in any form of content.
Same.
Really?
Except for that one time
No,
that
you-
you were, but no one knows about it.
I feel like you've been drunk a lot.
And guys, you have to go back in all of Carl's content and find out which one that was.
I will say there's at least one form of
There's at least
content
one that I know.
where Carl was drunk and you guys didn't know Carl was drunk.
Wait, do
Anyway.
you know this? Is there like actually a time
Yeah.
that you have in your brain?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about that later. But for now, let's take a shot. Right now, we're completely sober. This is going to devolve into some madness.
Right now, I could drive.
Right now, I could drive.
Right now,
and then in a
drive.
couple of sips, I'll still drive. I'm just kidding.
Just
Also-
joshing.
Guys, drink responsibly. And legally.
And legally.
Because we are good people, we must disclose this.
That's true.
Or at least I'm a good person.
Are you allowed to drink on YouTube? Are you?
Yeah.
This is.
Well, we're going to find
I
out.
guess we're gonna.
I'm mounting my microphone in between my knees so I can take the shot.
We have
Bottoms up,
blue
bottoms
fluid
up.
that we can drink as something else afterwards. I mean,
Let's do it.
and this is a bottle
No.
of vodka.
No.
Are we ready?
No.
So this is actually quite a lot.
Look
But
at-
like,
No. No.
and Sanab didn't want to use a bottle, so because he was like, oh, it's gonna be too hard to
Just
drink
take the
it.
shot.
So we cut it in half.
We're taking the shot.
You ready?
Cheers.
Hold on, I'm not.
Get over here for a cheers, quick.
What?
And then you go sit back down.
Okay, like ready?
You are so. Like, how did you not? What did you expect to happen? What were?
Look, I'm already drunk.
Now George is gonna get hit
No,
on the Banter
come on,
There's no time.
podcast.
There's no time. Let's go.
Ready, set, go.
This is terrible. I came in.
Oh.
Wait. I'm feeling the effects. I'm feeling it already.
All right. That's one shot. Should we take a second shot before we like actually get into
Okay,
it?
let's go again. You ready?
I
I don't think I technically did a shot. I think I did less. For the record.
You're kind of.
I'll admit it. I'll admit it.
We should have just brought shot glasses.
We should have brought shot
Obviously,
glasses.
we should have brought.
Well,
Because now I actually don't know how much I'm drinking, which is irresponsible.
that is irresponsible.
It is a little bit, and I'm also drinking just straight out of the bottle. How responsible is that?
Oh, you're getting way less than
That's-
one shot if you're drinking straight out of the bottle.
If you play back the clip, like they will roast me. They
To be
will roast
fair, we can work out exactly how much I had. Okay, we need to get into it because we're losing retention.
All right.
Let's go.
I don't want to do this anymore.
You guys ready for a second
Ready?
shot?
I just don't.
Sanab signed up for this. He signed the disclaimer.
No, I got it. Just
You don't want to do this as in like drink it out of that thing?
yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
that does look like
It's just annoying.
It looks like you salvaged it in Fallout 3 or something. All right, let's do
It's
this.
like I literally got it out.
All right, we're going
again.
again. You ready, guys? Let's live.
Ready?
Summer's gonna be awesome.
I'm pinching my nose.
Ready? Set. Go.
Honestly, I can just.
That went down the wrong tube for a second there. Oh my god.
Oh, I know that hurts. Honestly, shots are my least favorite way to drink.
It's just efficient though. Like think about it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
They're
you're
super
right. It is efficient.
Because as far as I'm aware,
No. This is the way
a
you're
kind of like a seltzer drink, which
So-
for the people that don't know, it's like a White Claw, for example.
But this,
From my research, that has 1/8 of a shot in it.
Look, bro.
so this is
Let me,
this
no,
is
no,
what
no,
beer
no.
is?
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. My research is that is just an unenjoyable experience. Nobody likes that.
Here's my
All
opinion.
right, but you can go and drink a seltzer, and it's not bad.
Seltzer?
And guess what?
Seltzers
still
make me sick.
It still gets me drunk. It gets me drunk every time.
Oh, really?
Really?
Whose alarm is that?
What is it? Time
It's
to drink?
mine.
What is that? What
Um,
that is?
No, it's
All right.
for a
Well,
third
it's my alarm to let me know to
Well-
post my Snapchats.
well,
Wait.
thanks for the
So,
segue there, because we can finally talk about what we're going to talk about today.
Yeah,
it's all on
we have
written
it
right here.
We
have nothing on the docket today.
We have nothing on the docket.
So
the idea was
everyone
that we were
strap
gonna get,
in.
we were gonna get drunk, and then we're gonna let our brains.
You ever been to Universal Studios. You ever been to Busch Gardens? You ever been to Disney World? You ever get on to that scary
You know
roller coaster?
You know something I want to talk about?
What?
I'm just gonna completely cut you off.
Okay.
Something that we can't enjoy
What?
being content creators
Oh, geez.
is that we cannot, like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I cannot get just shit faced in like public. Like, we can't go to a bar and just be puking. Like, we can't go crazy, which, I mean, no one should really get that drunk, but
No.
We have an image to uphold.
You ever been to Universal? You ever been to Busch Gardens? You ever been to Disney?
Don't even talk about it.
We've been together.
I'm not gonna look at you.
Listen to me right now.
Wait,
not
have
gonna
we
look
been
at
to
you.
Universal?
You ever been on a
together?
scary? You ever been on a
Wait,
scary?
you would-
I'm not
You
gonna
ever been
look-
on a scary roller coaster? Listen to me for a second. You ever been on a scary roller coaster?
No. Yes. I have.
Very
I have.
unexpected twists and turns and
Sure.
fall downs
Yes.
and rise uppers. That's what this podcast is about to be.
Okay.
Can you?
That's all I wanted to
Nice.
say.
That's a
and
nice
then you cut me
analogy.
off to then bring up the podcast.
Okay, now that you've gotten that out of your
Thank you.
system,
It's out.
touch on because you. Wait, were you 21 before you started getting like kind of?
Yeah, I had my 21st birthday on a
Oh.
Mr. Beast shoot.
Shoot. Okay, so it was already too late. I just want to, because like, I feel like we don't get that experience of just being able to go out and just get blasted.
Yeah, you know
'Cause
me
I feel
being
like I don't ever want to be blasted in public. Like I would just hate.
well, I
that.
don't. I was petrified growing up of the idea of ever being blasted in public.
I actually.
No, the only reason.
Hey, wait.
The only reason
I
bring
want to say something. I'm gonna say it.
Go in.
So Sanab can vouch for this.
Okay.
Once I start drinking even a little bit, like even the amount that I've had, like right now, I don't know if it's like
it's placebo.
Placebo?
That's,
Placebo.
that's the word you're looking for. And
But
yes,
I'm-
it is.
I'm feeling like
You are not.
To be fair,
I'm like,
Can I be
That's
honest?
how I feel.
You're not.
I'm a bit of a lightweight, and I'm not drunk,
Wait, I'm not drunk.
but I do feel a little spidey sensitive.
I feel I feel something.
I'm-
No,
I'm
I'm-
a
hey,
complete-
don't.
okay, I'm
Call
gonna,
me Peter-
I have
hey.
a bone to pick with the world.
Call
right
me Peter
now,
Parker.
'cause he's got a spidey sense. I just spat. Am I drunk?
No,
I might
you're
be
not
drunk.
drunk.
Okay, look, I have a bone to
Look,
pick
you're
with
not
the-
drunk.
I have a I have a bone to pick with the world. Okay?
Hey, pick that bone.
This is my bone.
Go
okay?
ahead.
Everyone being a lightweight has negative connotation.
Yep.
What's up with that?
You're
Because I think it's beneficial to be a lightweight. Everyone's like, he's a lightweight. Like, yeah,
I love the fact
congrats. I don't have to drink the disgusting
that. Oh,
drink.
you're mixing that.
I don't have to
thing.
pay for more stuff. Like, I can just drink like a glizzy amount of liquid
Turn around.
and be
Turn
good.
around.
You know?
No, don't talk either because you don't have your microphone.
Congrats. Sanab forgot.
No, he's talking. Like, all right,
Sanab's drunk.
frick
I'm
it.
not drunk.
Frick it, I'm drinking.
Where's the Coke?
Wait,
Hey.
let me. The Coke dealer.
All right, give
I'm
me
the
some-
Coke
give me
dealer.
some
Here you
Coke.
go. So.
Listen.
Wait, am I
No,
drunk?
No, stop it.
Not yet. Let's do it.
Okay, fine. We're going in
3.
again. We're going round 2, round 3 even. Here we go.
Round 3. Go.
Guys, don't do this. Especially if you're under the age of 21 or the
In
legal
America.
drinking age in your country. Do not drink. I'm telling you now, do not do it. But I'm also,
You know what, George?
I
feel
can't
like-
stop you.
I feel like you never underage drank.
I don't think I did. Because honestly,
Neither did I.
I didn't even really overage drink either. Like, honestly, throughout, I went to college. A whole 3 years. I know everyone's like, oh, you went for 3 years? You did drop out or something? No, in England, 3 years is
Where's this going? Go on.
the amount that you do. So, I went for 3
Because
years.
they're odd.
And yes, I did drink.
It's because England is odd.
But at most, what I would have done is like 1 drink.
And 3 is an odd number.
What's the relevance?
You're odd from being British.
Well, hear me out, guys. So, in the whole time I was in university, I never got drunk. Like, I got a little sensation, a spidey sense.
Well,
I never-
this.
Yeah, a little spidey sense, but I would never say I was drunk. I would say I could count the times I've been drunk. Definitely on 2 hands.
Look at me.
No.
Potentially 1 hand.
Look, first of all, that's not true.
It's sub 10 times that I've been actually drunk.
No, that's not true, George.
I've been
Not
drunk
anymore.
with you 10 times.
Not anymore.
There's no way.
Probably.
George, you've gotten drunk a lot.
Okay.
I can think you
Okay,
probably
when,
been
okay,
drunk.
when I say drunk, I mean
you,
like,
George, you have
drunk.
probably been drunk 10 times in the last 3 months.
Oh, no.
I disagree.
Wait, that's like
Okay. The definition of drunk. Let's
90
get it.
days.
Let's get the definition.
At least drunk
A lot of
enough.
people think-
at least,
I'm-
at
okay,
least-
guys.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling it.
Okay,
a
when
little
I
bit.
say I'm drunk, okay, when I say I don't get, guys, I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, when I say drunk, I mean like I can't control myself. Like I'm kind of glizzed out.
Okay, well that's different than
That's
drunk.
black.
bro.
Like, that's
Like,
like-
it's
that's like
you're
that's like
drunk.
Okay, yeah, I've been drunk a decent amount of times, but like
You're a whole blooper reel.
in terms of blooper reels, it's like sub 10. It's probably
Bro's a
sub
whole
5.
blooper reel. Yeah. Okay.
I can
like,
think of a
congrats.
time you were a blooper
I just
reel.
hit my elbow. I'm actually drunk.
Oh my
Guys, it's
god.
happened.
He hit
Guys,
his
to be
elbow.
fair, it
He
is-
hit his elbow. He couldn't have done that while he was sober.
It is a #1 rule that once your elbow is damaged, it is because you're under the
No,
influence.
I'll tell you what #1 rule George breaks.
Go
while
in.
drinking.
Go
He's
in.
just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Sign up hates me.
No, I really do.
Oh,
Because,
I have a story about that.
because like George like just doesn't like he's just so
Okay, let's
like
get into the story.
I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Yeah,
I'm drunk.
I'm
like,
one of
"All
those
right, bro."
guys that says I'm drunk.
I'm like,
'Cause
"All right, bro, cool."
I can't believe it.
I'm like,
oh my
cool.
god, I'm actually drunk. It's
I'm
happening.
Like, and I'm like, cool, enjoy that. And shut the fuck
But
up.
I'm not
and
even
keep it to
enjoying it.
yourself.
I'm like, this is weird.
Am I
What's
off?
happening?
Like, I
Look,
feel like if he went to like,
that's not what presses me.
that's what presses
That's
me.
not-
It's
that's
so
not-
annoying. I'm like,
Look,
bro,
in
please.
my spidey, for me and my spidey senses,
For
that's not
me?
what really gets to me. But what gets to me is a lot of times, all three of us, to be fair, to an extent,
me the least.
I
know what it
say,
is.
well, look where I'm going. You don't even know where I'm going.
I
with
don't
this.
even know where you're going. With that.
But all three, and it is you to at least, to be clear. It is you least. Probably me and George most, but in two different ways. We're a little bit, compared to the average human, a little bit worse at reading a room. At reading a room, we're a little bit worse.
I feel like when I'm drunk, I'm better at reading rooms.
And then when we drink, George takes his not reading the room
my
level
God.
and cranks it to the top. And let me explain for a second. We went out to drink and we were leaving. And there was in the parking lot what one would call a verbal altercation.
Wait, I don't know what this story
Oh,
is.
I remember.
People were fighting in the parking
People
lot.
were fighting in the parking
Wait,
lot.
what? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
And what do? Maybe you turn around and watch.
You just watch.
Maybe you do this. Bros, they're fighting over there. They're fighting over there. Filming it. They're fighting. Wait, bro. Look how funny their fight looks on 0.5.
Did I actually say that?
Swear to God.
I remember I said, bro, if they catch you,
I'm
and
joining
come over-
them.
No, you said you're joining them. I said I'm leaving you out to dry.
Yeah, no.
Dry. I
you'd have
swear
to
to
help
God.
me. You have
No,
to.
no.
Because I feel
no.
like if
I'm drunk. I'm saying it right now. I am drunk. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
we did it.
I'm doing the walking test. I'm gonna walk.
Do walk.
I'm walking the
That line. That's not true. You are
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm good.
Surely I can do that.
Anyways, so
Don't talk into the
Does that
without
mean?
the mic.
Ow! I hit my foot. I'm actually drunk. Does that mean?
Wait, I'm gonna do the- can I do
Does
the
that mean
walking
I can drive?
I feel left out.
Because I walked the line.
No, that's not what it means, jackass.
me and Carl, like stand up is completely normal.
Ketchup.
I'm not drunk
Huh?
enough to be able to like.
I just don't like this kind of
Ketchup while
drink.
I'm mustard.
like
I don't like just
me and
drinking.
Carl are in like a whole different world to stand up. And
All right,
Sam's
hit that yabbity.
No,
Okay,
because
I'm drinking more.
no, because even
Look,
even when I am
two stand up.
even when I am
Hey,
super
just stand
drunk,
up. Stand up, drink more.
I just
Go,
don't.
go.
I just don't want to.
Okay,
I just don't
So-
enjoy this kind of drinking. I just don't. I
stand up.
can't
It's
enjoy
not
it.
meant to be enjoyed. Like, do you think
I
I,
think-
like it?
I think that's.
I
where
don't
you're
like
wrong.
it either.
That's
Do you think
where
I
you're wrong.
enjoy any content we make anymore? You think I do this for me?
Stand up. You need to catch up.
Look,
Okay,
this-
here's the thing. Stand up needs to drink like 3 times the amount that me and Carl do to get to the same level. And
Like,
even
alright,
when he
do the
does,
walking
What,
test.
what? Like I've been trying
Fine,
to
I'll
say.
do the walking
all
test.
right.
all right, do the walk.
I felt left out. I'm gonna be
Do the
honest.
walk of shame.
Walk of shame.
Okay, do
I'm just
the
gonna
walk.
go on
Check
my
it out.
phone because I just don't get to talk.
He's Carl, we're drunk. And Sam's just okay. Here's the constant. Here's the thing. Sam Up just gets mad at us when we're drunk. And when I say us, I mean at least
I can
me.
drive backwards. Okay,
I
you
can
can't drive.
stop.
To be clear, I just want to put it out there. If you drink, even if somebody next to you is drinking vodka, you should not drive. I'm gonna say it. If somebody next to you is drinking vodka, they splash and one little droplet hits your tongue on
It's a
accident
vouch
while
for
you're
Carl.
laughing.
I've never seen Carl drink after drinking. Wait, did I say drink?
Yes, you have.
I've never seen you drive after drinking.
That's true.
Did I say?
And
drink
I would
after
never
drink?
even
Did I
consider
say drink after drinking?
I've
I'm-
never even seen George
I'm
drive.
drunk. Stand up. I'm gonna tell you this thing. I'm
Stand
drunk.
up. Wait.
Look
Stand
at
up.
it.
Stand up for a
This
second.
happens-
Wait. Before you
This
say anything.
happens every time.
Wait, George, stop for a second. Stand up before you say anything. George wanted to tell you
I
something.
just have not been able to talk.
Stand up.
Drink
Drink more.
George, this is not what happens every time.
Okay, tell a story. Tell a story.
Let me talk.
Tell a story.
I
Go
swear,
in.
this is gonna end up in me beating the shit out of you.
Tell us.
Just stop
This
talking.
happens
Stop
every time.
talking.
He gets mad at me for being drunk. Like,
Wait,
what's the
stand
point?
up. Say-
No,
speak
because
your piece, speak
this
your
is the
piece.
problem. This
Say-
only happens at Carl's house because Carl does not have any other drinks to drink. I do not like taking shots. It's just so
Can I
disgusting.
explain my
Stop.
rationale?
No,
I-
I
we
still
don't like
haven't
taking
finished- I
shots
still have not
either.
even finished what I want to say.
Okay,
We
go
don't like taking
I
shots.
still haven't-
George,
We do not like taking shots.
George,
don't
I
like
swear to God, hone this in for a second.
I understand you don't like it.
Hone in that. Spidey says.
I
No.
understand you don't like it, but I like it less than you. I dislike it more than you dislike it.
I get that.
So I don't want to do it.
Can I? Give
I
my
would rather
rationale?
drink a different drink because I get drunk on other drinks. Believe it or
No,
not,
can I
I
give
do.
you my reasoning?
Can I give
I
you
get
my
it. It makes
reasoning?
you
My
No,
muscle
no,
is-
I'm doing my
I
reasoning.
finished my drink. I finished it. Look,
How old is Sean?
it's finished.
How old is Sean?
He's 20, I think.
Okay, so he can't buy us drinks. How old is the other person that's coming here? They're 21. Tell them to make a pit stop, please. I can't. I just don't want to drink any more shots.
Stand
It's
up.
just-
Just grow
it's
up
just
and
so-
drink the vodka.
It's so disgusting.
Grow up. Grow up.
It's so disgusting. I just don't like it.
Stop.
Okay, listen.
Just
'Cause-
get over it.
No,
It's-
because
it's
why would
3 seconds of pain.
why would I take shots when they make drinks that taste less bad
be clear,
and
it's not-
still get you drunk? It gets you to
It's
the
not
same.
a wait. No,
it gets
no.
you to-
That's the problem. First of all, it's not that you don't want to drink. It's that you don't want to drink this.
Okay,
Yes.
I think I
Okay,
should tell a story.
One, and then two, George, please, for the love of God.
Can I tell a story?
Please, for the
no,
love of
you can't
God.
tell
Do you
a
see
story.
this?
It's not story time.
Hone that. Hone that. Look, here's my rationale for why I only get liquor rather than seltzers and beers and yada
Liquor?
and yabada.
I
This is
hardly
why.
know her.
All right, you know what, Carl? If you can find a way that I can take a shot in a timely manner,
Well, I could explain.
because I can't take a shot. Out
take
of
a
this.
drink out of the bottle.
No,
It's easy. It's easier.
not.
Let me explain.
I'm drunk.
I'm really I'm
Go
really
on.
bad at handling alcohol. My body hates alcohol for some reason.
I'm drunk.
My body hates alcohol.
I'm drunk.
Mm.
And for some reason, that fireball would make wait. touch him. There we go. Look.
I like you, Sapnap. I
Okay,
just want you to know that. I like you.
I
as a
like
friend.
you too.
As a
I
friend.
like you too.
Whoa, did you see how he switched up?
I'm fully drunk right now. I'm
Sean,
actually,
is there any way I could take that you can conceive of that I could take? Like, is there another?
Wait, to be
contraption?
clear, wait, go with Sean really quick for the middle of the episode. Just run with Sean really quick because Sean could drive you. You go buy it and then come back.
he's gonna be gone
Bro,
for 20 minutes.
the fucking episode's gonna be done. Like, we just need Sean to get me a shot glass, like, and then I can run it. The problem is,
Tap,
the
you're
problem
being
is,
too
I'm
circumstantial.
not anti-shot. I'm anti-shot that I can't take
Guys,
down quickly.
I think we should tell a story.
I'm
we're
drinking-
just,
do you
we're
see this?
jibber
I'm
jabbing.
drinking- I'm
I'm going to tell a
drinking-
story.
Jibber-jabbering
I'm telling
too
a
much.
story. I'm telling
Look
a story.
at him doing
Guys,
this. George,
here
get
is
in
the
there.
story of the first time I actually got blackout drunk.
Whoa.
Okay, here is the story.
And you have to keep every detail in.
I'm
Go
going
for
to
it.
exclude some
George,
details.
every detail.
Some
There's a
details.
No,
detail-
wait, he'll-
there's a detail I'm thinking about that he
Guys,
needs to include. It's important.
Stand up, be quiet.
Do you know
I'm
what
telling a
talking
story.
about? Do you know what I'm talking
Get
about?
in there.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Of course I know
I'm
what
telling
you're
a story,
talking
guys.
about.
Whisper
Guys,
in
it's
my
story
ear.
time. All right, here's the story. So, guys, let's cast our eyes back about, I don't even know when it was,
Go in.
but
Are you telling
You
that
can
story
work out
while I
the
pour up
exact-
another shot?
Okay.
you can work out the exact
Here,
date
give me that.
because check out the Tommy Innit level host that I was on. After the Tommy Innit level host, me, Austin show, Hassan, Will Neff. Yes. Well, anyway, after this Tommy Innit level host, I was gonna go to sleep because guess what? In the morning, I had to catch a flight to go to Ireland to film a video with Sam and Colby
Oh
where
my
we
God,
went to
that's right then?
Yes.
I love Sam and Colby.
Where we went to this abandoned island that had a prison on it
I do. I'll admit
to
it.
film
I
a,
love Sam-
a horror video in this abandoned prison.
Chat
That's like haunted.
for a second.
Chat.
Chat?
Viewers, comment down below if you think Sam and Colby should be on Banter.
They should.
I'd
Just
love
comment.
to. We'll fly them in.
We finish up this monumental episode of Level Host,
Holy
sponsored
shit.
by the Austin Show. We go
What?
to this club in London. Okay, no, I've skipped a beat. So we're standing in my apartment, and Austin and Hassan are like, "Oi, George, are you gonna come out with us, or are you gonna stay
They're
inside
both
and be,
American. Neither of them have.
or are you gonna
British
be
accents.
inside like an
Oh.
idiot?" And I was like, you know what, fine. I'll come with, even though I have a flight in the morning at like 10 a.m.
Like that.
I'll come with, fine. Anyway, we go out, And they have a table, of course, because they're rich. I didn't pay a single penny. And they had free drinks on tap. They're just feeding me vodka and an orange juice. They're feeding it to me like it's free. Because in my mind, it actually is free. They're just feeding it to me. And I'm not gonna lie, I got absolutely blasted. I was drunk to the point where I was going blah, 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 blah. I was stumbling around like an NPC. I was calling people like an idiot. Dream actually ended up calling Austin and being like, what's going on? And like got Austin to babysit me. Like he had to babysit me. We go to the point where I'm in Austin's hotel room throwing up in his toilet.
Ralphing.
Absolutely just throwing up. I'm feeling terrible. And then boom, I'm asleep on Austin's floor. Absolutely blacked out. And then guess what? I'd set alarms to wake up to go to the airport. And I keep getting spammed with alarms. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, leave me alone. And then I realized, oh my God, I need to go to the airport. I'm going to miss my flight.
Oh no.
Sam and Colby need me. They
Were you still
need
drunk?
me. Yes, I'm still drunk.
You
So
woke up drunk?
I woke up drunk.
Oh my God.
I woke up. My flight
You're
was
like a Kesha
It was
song.
a 10 a.m. flight. 10
You're
a.m.
like a whole
flight.
Kesha song.
It was a 10 a.m. flight. So I wake up and I'm like, oh my God,
Wake up in the
I need to go to the
morning.
airport. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to leave. I walked outside and I got a black cab and taxi in London because it was quicker.
I missed those taxis.
I ordered the Uber and I was like,
They were
it said
fun.
like 10 minutes. I was like, what? I don't have time. So I walk outside and I'm like, I run into the street. I'm like, please, someone help me. And a black cab shows up and I glizz inside of there. And I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, bro.
Story's not over.
You've talked
Hold
for
your
like, I'm not
tongue.
even kidding.
Where
I
it
think
feels
I've been-
like
It feels like you've been talking for like 10
Okay,
minutes.
I'll wrap
it
it up.
almost feels like an entire Banter episode is
I'll wrap it up really quickly. I'm
Two of
gonna
my
wrap it up. I'm
fingers.
gonna wrap it up. So
Look.
I get in the taxi and the guy drives me back to my house.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get out of the cab, I throw up on the street.
No, you didn't.
I threw up on the street. I walk to my house. I walk in. I hadn't even packed. I pack my bags and I go to the airport. And this was a while ago. And then I realized, oh my God, I need my COVID vaccine pass, right? And I log in and it's on my old phone number that I didn't have access to.
Bro.
So I had to call someone to go to my house and get me
Who went to your house?
Huh?
Who went to your house?
My mom.
Really?
I was like, you need to go to my house.
Your mom
please."
went to your house.
Yes.
She lives like an hour away, doesn't she?
Wait, no,
like
she
half
was
an
even
hour.
further, bro, because she went from my house.
It's-
Dude, she flew.
It's half an
She
hour
flew
away.
all the way
I was like,
from
Mom,
my
please,
house.
you need to go to my
You're like-
house.
you woke
You
up,
need to
you're
get my
like,
phone and you need to get the
Carl,
text.
I've got to
There's
go.
a code on my
I
phone.
rolled
POV,
back
POV,
over.
I'm George.
Shut up! I'm telling my story. There's a
She's like,
code on my
I rolled
phone,
over.
He's like,
and it's gonna let me
Carl,
into
I've
my
got to go
app
get
that's gonna
George
get
to the
me
I was
vaccine
like, get the
card.
fuck.
my
get out.
COVID pass.
Okay.
Get out.
Because I needed the COVID pass to get the flight, and I'm in the Uber. Shut up, guys. I'm telling my story. I'm in the Uber on the way to the airport, and I'm not gonna lie. I needed
Can
to
you
throw
put me-
up.
can you put me
I
one,
needed
too,
to
in
throw
here?
up the
what
entire
you're doing?
Uber on the way to the airport, and I felt too awkward to tell the guy to pull over because I was like, I can't tell this guy to pull over. I felt awkward. I was still drunk, but then I didn't throw up. I nearly threw up. I get to the airport and somehow I clutched up. Oh my God, I have a story.
George.
In the airport,
George, you gotta shut the fuck up.
I made the flight and I made the Sam and Colby video and it was awesome. To
Dude,
be clear,
no, cool. No, stop, George. You have
I think
to stop
I'm drunk
talking.
right now.
Yeah, you probably are.
And
Are
Sam's
you?
not
I
drunk
don't
at all.
think so.
No, I think I'm drunk.
Right, stand
now.
up. Stand up. Please tell us what is your drunk story.
My drunk story? The
Tell him a
drunkest-
drunk
The
story.
drunkest
Come
I've
on,
been?
tell him a drunk story.
A drunk story? Well,
Come on.
I can tell you the first time I got like you, George.
Tell us.
And that which was coincidentally my first time ever drinking. So, Mom, I'm sorry that I'm telling this story live.
Oh my God, I'm drunk. I'm also acting it
George,
up. But
I'm being
on.
so serious. You
You're
need to
not-
shut the fuck up.
Dude, I want you to
Like,
know. I need you to
I'm
know.
trying
And
to
Stand
get
Up is
pissed.
always like this when he's drunk. He's
bro,
like,
because
George,
you're annoying.
George, you're
I'm trying to
annoying.
tell a story. and
If you act up one more time, I'm gonna beat the
Wait, I need to
bleep
put.
out
Stop,
of
stop,
you.
stop, stop.
Huh?
Sam, tell the story. Just tell the damn story. Tell the damn. I wouldn't jump you. I
George,
promise.
shut the fuck up. Like, dead ass. Like, off camera, shut the fuck up.
It's on camera. Bro.
All right, hit me. Hit it. All right, here we go. Lads, beer. Who knows that reference? Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
Wait, let's get a time check.
Can I tell?
It's midnight.
it's midnight.
It's midnight.
It's just not
It's
important.
midnight. A cool midnight, North Carolina.
The first time I ever got drunk, which is coincidentally the first time I ever got as drunk as George got in the story he just told for the last 30 minutes,
Yep.
was back in a while ago. Not gonna say when.
Back in, it sounded like you were about to say like back in Vietnam.
Back in the
No.
back in Vietnam.
back in the dinosaur age.
Bro
No.
had like an M16.
Basically what happened was
Go in.
basically what happened was I had just gotten my car, right? Why?
Keep talking.
Anyways, I'm drunk, so I just got in my car.
Yes. Wait, you're drunk?
Yes, I just got in my car, right? And my mom left to go on vacation or something. Stop!
Keep talking.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Stop, Sapnap.
You're making me.
Stop.
What do you mean? Stop me? Stop.
Stop
He's making
acting
me
unwise.
uncomfortable.
Stop. Keep
All
talking.
right. Okay. So my mom went on vacation or something. I got in my car, brought all my friends. I'd never been drunk before, and basically I drank the fuck out of all my mom's liquor.
What the frick?
So the first time I ever got drunk, it was hard liquor. I took 11 shots.
What?
11 on my first time.
Wait, that's
ever
like the
drinking.
character from Stranger Things.
11.
Huh?
That's like the character from Stranger Things.
Yes, my first time I ever got drunk. I got all my friends. We went to my mom's house because she was out of town. 11 shots. My first time ever drinking. It was actually Tito's, which I think is what we have here.
That is what we have.
11 shots, George.
That's
You take 3 and you're like disgusting.
3 is I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done.
I took 11 my first time.
That's like way too much.
I was puking on the
Like,
floor.
you're way too high.
Yeah, I was. It was disgusting. I was not a human being. I was less than a human being. My mind was broken, and it was not an enjoyable experience. I don't recommend that. And that's my story.
That's amazing.
All right, I take off.
Wait. But
Wait.
did anything break loose? Did anything happen?
Oh, I mean, like we were just disgusting human beings. People were just like, because it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't like a party. It was like me and like my 4 closest friends at the time.
Yep.
Who
Yeah.
are those people? What are their names?
It's unimportant.
Say
But-
their phone numbers at least.
I'm talking about motherfuckers.
What are their addresses?
Motherfuckers are so drunk they were puking on themselves.
Oh.
I've never done that.
Bro's like imagine like
Yep.
I'm someone and you're someone.
Yep.
He was like, bro.
No shot.
Yes.
I've never done that. You know,
Yes.
I've only puked once from drinking, and it was that story I've just told, and it was in Austin Show's toilet.
Have I thrown up for
In a London
absolutely
hotel.
have.
I've thrown up at your house.
Oh my god.
And you know
We-
what? You know whose fault that was? It was
Whose
Foolish.
Oh, dude, could we talk
Foolish
about something?
baited me.
For the people that don't know, we have a friend named Foolish Gamers. He's a Twitch streamer as well. He
And then
streams,
also a tank.
and when I say as well, I mean he's the only one that streams out of the 4 of us.
And he's a tank.
There's 3 of us.
he's
Oh,
a
I guess
tank.
4 total.
You see this? You
Congratulations.
see this? What I'm holding right here?
Yeah,
Could down the whole thing.
I think like if
I
you
really
were-
do think he could drink the whole thing.
if he left it like that or taped it around his hands, I don't know if he'd notice the difference because he would carry it around and drink it
he
constantly
would just be like,
the same exact way.
it's like it's fucking water to
Here's
him.
the issue.
Fucking water.
Here's the issue.
Water.
Look,
Foolish. It takes a lot for foolish gamers
look,
to get
doesn't it
drunk.
look crazy on the
Also, no,
camera.
stop that.
Wait,
Put that down!
Sam's drunk. Sam's drunk. Guys, Sam's drunk.
Put that down.
Yeah.
Put that
Wait,
down. Listen.
Wait. Sam.
You know what? If I'm drunk,
Sam's drunk. Sam's drunk.
if I'm drunk,
Sam's
Carl,
drunk. High five.
Carl, if I'm drunk, then pour me up another shot.
No.
Why?
Okay.
Pour him
fine.
up another shot.
But like
Pour
the
him up
same
another-
amount, the same little amount.
Tell me when.
Bro, no, stop. You're gonna get it on me. and
What do
I'm
you
gonna freaking
stop? He
fuck
hasn't
you.
started yet.
You're gonna get
Just
it
tell me
on me.
when.
You're gonna fucking get
Tell
it
me
on me.
when.
Okay, chill,
Keep it going.
bro.
Tell me
Keep it
when.
going.
Tell me
More.
when.
That's enough.
Carl, do you have a drunk story?
I'm a goddess.
A
Carl,
goddess.
I'm a god.
Carl, do you have a
Where's the
drunk story?
goddess?
I meant God.
Carl, do you have a drunk
Anyway,
story?
do I have a drunk story? This is my first time being drunk, so this is. I will say.
No, tell a story about me at your house
Okay.
from your perspective, because I don't remember.
Was
If
I
I'm
there?
gonna be completely honest,
Was I there?
No, you were
No,
not.
you were not. This is pre.
George, I'm gonna be
George
honest.
in
It was
America.
pre you having a visa.
The
There's a
good
lot
old
of
days.
time.
The good old days.
There was a good amount of time in our
This
lives
is when we're popping off.
where
Before-
George was
If you-
still in
If
London.
you think about it, when George got a visa, everything went fucking south.
Hello, banter viewers. Welcome back.
Carl,
Okay.
sit the frick
Welcome
down.
back. It's time to begin talking again. I'm going to sit back down on this couch and we're going to continue. Okay?
Tell us your drunk story.
The drunk story is one time I went on a podcast that I regret creating in the first place. And I got drunk with 2 people that I regret getting drunk with.
Wait, this is about us. This is about us.
I'm going.
Go pee, bro. I'll hold both of these. Go piss. Go piss. Gope is.
Okay, go. Carl,
let's
let's
talk
tell me
about
your
it.
drunk story.
I don't even know it.
I thought you had a drunk story.
Okay, I had a drunk. Okay, fine. I do know it. Sorry. I just, honestly, it's a lot of effort to explain. It's a lot of effort to explain it.
Just go quick.
But I'm going
Speed
to.
run it.
Okay. So,
I'd feel more comfortable if you put your arm around me as well. Go, quick, before Sam gets back. Quick. Go.
So,
Tell the story.
so Sapnap was at my house with a multitude of other people. What?
Tell the story.
Stop.
This is awesome.
He just got very drunk.
Tell the story. Tell the story.
He got very drunk, and there was a point in time where he was like, when Sapnap gets deep drunk, what type of drunk are you? Because when Sapnap gets deep drunk,
I'm close to deep drunk.
when Sapnap gets deep drunk, he gets to the drunk where it's like, he's on some like, I love my friends so much.
All right, guys, I'm back and I'm already holding a microphone.
Listen.
Which
Shut
doesn't
the fuck
really
up.
make sense.
Listen!
It means
Let me take a go chin.
Listen to me.
Let me take a go chin.
Listen to me. I'm
Let me take a go chin.
Okay, never mind. From now on, we're gonna listen to Sean. Sean's gonna sit at the desk and teach us how to do podcasts because he's sober right now.
Okay.
Sean, by the way,
to be
clear, Sean, by the way, is my brother, and he's going to do a good job at explaining.
Sit down.
He's the one that's usually the back end of the podcast. He's the one that's usually on the back. I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. He's the one that's on the.
Okay,
the
Sean.
camera.
Okay, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up.
Correct me.
Stop!
It takes. All right, Sean.
Why'd you look at me?
All right, Sean. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Rate each of us who's the drunkest and who's the least drunkest. From drunkest to actually, just do least drunk.
Okay,
No,
stop.
drunkest to least drunk.
George,
Okay,
he just fucking asked the question.
who is? Yeah, I already asked the question. Sam's trying to frame it as if it's his own.
I'm not. I'm
Sean,
just trying to have the question.
Rate my drunkenness out of 10.
0. You're faking it. You're faking it.
To be clear, I'm not
He's
faking
drinking
it.
water.
Okay, Sean, for real,
I
real.
poured it for him. He's drinking fucking water.
He's
lying.
lying.
Sean,
He's lying.
for real. Who's the drunkest and who's the middle drunkest and who's the least drunkest?
Well, like, I don't know, but who's like the most annoying?
Who seems the drunkest?
Yeah,
to you?
congrats. I'm the most annoying.
Yeah, George.
Congrats.
George is the most annoying. And then, honestly, it's a tie between Carl and Nick for most
And by Nick, he means Sapnap. He thinks he's on a first name basis, but
I am.
really,
We're on a first
he
name
isn't.
basis. We're on a first name basis.
I'm not on a first name basis. Explain that.
Because you're nothing.
Because you're a nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, Sean. Out of 10, what am I right now?
fuck.
Okay, congrats.
It's
He
not
spilled
that
the drink.
Barely in it. It's spilled.
Carl's gonna freak out.
No, stop. Don't take this from me. Guys, I'm taking another shot.
Honestly, no. The drunk story was that. No. Also, you don't have a microphone near you. So nobody.
You know what, Carl?
God.
You know something about you?
What's something about me?
You're really cool.
Thank you. Listen, I love video games. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm drunk.
I love streaming. But chat, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna freak out.
Stop.
I'm gonna freak
Listen,
out.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna start grittying.
Streaming has gotten a bit boring lately, and let me explain why. Listen. Let me explain why. It's because listen.
Why? Tell us why.
It feels like there's absolutely nothing to stream.
Wait, guys, this is your chance to give us stream ideas in the comment section.
Cut. Editor, I'm so sorry. I'm actually really sorry.
You're being
We're gonna-
weird. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna.
All right,
I'm
to
gonna.
be clear, this is where I announce off a recording. Editor, we're gonna give you an extra little bonus for this episode, and I'm sorry.
That should be in the
From
video.
George's
I'm
bank
actually
account.
sorry.
Off the video. That should be in the video.
Okay,
That's
fine.
funny.
This is okay.
George
Fine.
is paying.
This can be included.
I'm so drunk, guys. Guys, this is ridiculous.
so drunk.
Guys, I'm so drunk.
Restart.
I'm gonna admit it.
Admit it.
I'm
Why are you
gonna admit
crying?
it. Guys,
Wait,
guys,
George is literally-
I'm crying. I'm crying. Look at my eyes.
George is literally
Guys, I'm gonna admit it. I like this podcast, and you should subscribe.
I admit it too.
And also, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
George.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't
What
wash my
the
hands.
fuck?
I went to the bathroom. And I didn't wash my hands.
What
Why would
the-
you grab my microphone?
It's all microphone.
Stop talking without a microphone.
Sean, what do you think about this?
That's amazing. To be fair,
That is so cool. I want to be sandwiched.
1 second,
but
guys. I have a
want-
phone call. I have a phone call.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
What are you doing?
Okay.
It's not here.
Yeah.
You fucking George, look at
Yeah.
me. George, look at me. I promise you, it's not here.
I understand.
It's not here.
Okay.
Anyways, on the BANTER podcast.
Yeah, that
I'm not just
Sean,
gonna.
do you
grit
have my phone?
I
He has my phone.
Baka, bro has his
Alright,
phone.
sorry.
Guys,
We are gonna be in it, to be fair.
guys, I have an announcement.
Thank you, everybody. Wait, everybody, give a round of applause for Sean, my brother.
Wait, Carl, look, Carl. I have one thought about that. It's what my thought is.
He's grittying.
No,
For the
please don't
audience.
gritty.
He's
Please don't gritty.
I'm gonna reply to Hannah Rose with a picture of this,
Wait, here's the
and
problem.
I'm gonna say IDK, IDC. I don't care.
Wait. Hold the shot. Hold the big old bottle. Hold the big old bottle. The Tito's bottle. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to tweet that.
Chill.
What's your opinion on tweeting it on the Banter Twitter right now?
Guys, go follow Banter at Banter on Twitter. We have at Banter. It's not at Banter Podcast. We have at Banter. We are clouted. We are awesome.
Are recording an episode.
Hannah Rose.
Hello?
Hannah Rose.
We are doing a drunk episode of Banter right now, and I'm actually completely drunk.
Hannah Rose.
You're on camera right now.
Hannah Rose, is it true? Wait, listen, Hannah Rose, please. Is it true?
Okay.
Hannah Rose, are you listening?
Yes, I am listening.
Are you ready for a question of a century?
Yes.
Is it true that you're worse than me at Wordle every single time? Every single day?
Actually, that is not true, Carl.
Okay, hang up.
All right, thank
We're
you,
good,
Hannah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, so
She's Hannah Rose. You guys know where to find her.
she sent me a message. Let's see what it says.
What
it
it say?
says, ha ha ha, have me on Banter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm going to
Should I say we are recording an episode? We are awesome. Is that good?
So, Carl, do you have any
No,
drunk
please.
stories?
We already did the drunk stories.
What was your drunk story?
We already did it.
You didn't do one.
Carl, you did a drunk story when you were drunk or when I was drunk?
But anyway, Carl, tell us all about your Japan experience.
Okay. First of all, let me just get this out of the way. Tokyo is the best city and best place on the planet Earth.
I might cry.
I just need to get that out of
My
the
tears. I actually feel tears in my eyes.
way. Why?
I wish I
Stop
went to
adding
Tokyo.
ad libs. We just need Carl to tell a story.
It's not.
Look.
ad-libs. It's how I
That's
feel.
okay. That's okay.
That's how I feel.
Look, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Japan was very important. Japan was extremely important. It's the best experience of my entire life.
I bet it
And
was.
I don't think I'm over exaggerating. Japan as a city. First of all, I'm going to be honest. And look, there's no right or wrong answer, but I personally am a city person. Okay, I enjoy living in cities. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes. Which is
Makes a
weird
lot of
because
sense.
you live in the middle of butt fuck
I know
nowhere.
I hate living in the middle of nowhere, but right now I have to.
With
But-
Nolan.
with Nolan.
But like in college I really enjoyed living in I lived in Portland, Oregon.
Portland.
I grew up in New York. I enjoyed living in cities. Okay?
Keep going.
What
Look,
was
bro,
that?
I'm just laughing because
You're just laughing
everything,
because you like laughing.
everything is funny to
That's
me.
enjoyable.
Because in my
I-
mind, I was thinking Portland's not.
exquisite.
Stop interrupting,
In
Sam
my
Up.
mind, I was thinking Portland's
Sam
not
Up,
a
look at
top
me.
5 city.
Sam Up. Look
Portland's
at me.
not a
Shut
top
up.
5 city. Of course it's not.
Stand
In
up,
terms
please
of
shut up.
population.
Please, for the love of God, stand up, shut up.
I would
Okay, just
never-
keep going.
Sorry.
Just keep going.
That's an objective fact.
Look, bro, I can laugh. Just keep
Guys,
going.
like
I'm
in
going to
your
look into
mind
the
thing.
script and see what we have to say. Guys, this is a script. We have nothing.
Okay, listen. So Japan
Yes.
is very similar to the likes of to explain it to an
It's like
American
LA.
citizen.
It's like LA.
It's absolutely nothing like LA because it's not dog shit.
I haven't been there.
Okay. New York is a city that is multiple cities that are
Okay.
backed up against each other, right?
Districts.
So you have Manhattan, you have Staten Island, you have Bronx, you have Queens. So what is this? What is this? You have Brooklyn. Yeah? So Tokyo has the same thing and has districts, but instead of them
drunk.
being isolated by island and things like that, isolated by like the Hudson River, stuff like that, it is all connected and very extremely homogenous.
Homogenous, Your Honor.
Homogenous, Your Honor. And we were staying in Shinjuku, me, Tariq, and Nolan specifically. And Shinjuku is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's a very neon lit section of the city. Is this any of this getting to you guys?
Yes,
No, it
I'm
is.
listening.
It's a neon lit city.
So, like, I want to understand how many megabytes of the data is being sent to you guys right now. Like, I feel like you
Megabytes
guys are
of
not
data?
receiving any.
I'm kind of curious.
Carl, I heard every
Carl,
last word.
I
you said.
I swear to God, I was deep into that sentence, and then I looked over, and you guys are dapping up.
Carl, Carl, tell
That's
us.
funny.
Carl, tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Well, it's not even a
All
story.
right, Carl, look at me while you tell the story.
All right, we're talking about
you
Japan.
Okay.
We're talking about Japan. I enjoy Japan. Japan's beautiful.
I bet it was.
Japan is very good for me. I feel like it very much appeals to me because I'm a very schedule oriented human being. So for instance, what the fuck are you doing?
Keep going.
Sorry, keep
Ignore
going.
us. Ignore us. Please keep going.
For instance, it's very easy to use public transportation there.
Mm.
I was on the trains quite a bit. And they're very like formulaic, like they happen exactly when they're supposed to happen. You get there exactly when you're supposed to get there. It's very good for like analytically brained. Analytical is like the nice word to put it. But the brains that I usually use to be able to traverse a town is good in Japan. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. I actually am deep. I'm pretty deep. But something I very much like about Japan is that what are you blowing a balloon?
Cole told me that there's no trash cans in public.
That's
There's
true.
no trash cans?
That's
Which is
actually a weird
interesting.
part.
Where do
Because
they
hear
put
me
the
out.
trash?
There's
It's
no
really
trash.
clean. You think you'd
And
imagine.
also, wait, shut up. Not only is there no trash cans, but there's no trash on the streets.
Yep.
The Japanese people are clean.
So, it's very culturally normal for Japan to where they don't have many public trash cans. So a lot of times, most people wear either like a bag or a backpack or some sort. And what typically happens is, like, for instance, if I buy a drink from a vending machine and I finish it, I just put it in my backpack until I get to a place where I can throw it out.
Okay.
The streets are extremely
I gotta
clean.
say,
It's amazing.
That's awesome. I actually think that's awesome that many people, because like in America, if there wasn't a trash can, you'd know motherfuckers just throwing that shit on the ground.
Dude, it is crazy to me.
And so respect.
The amount of respect in Japan is crazy. Like,
They're good. They're good people.
That's like Japanese people are
They make
W's.
us
which
look like
is crazy.
They
Let me
they
make
make
explain something.
us look like bad people.
Let me explain
They
something.
do.
There are pods inside of the train stations that are like meant for like either studying or sleeping, right? And there are sections where there's entire, like, inside of the pod will be like a flat screen TV, and there will be an entire desk and stuff like that. It'll all be brand new looking. It'll be perfect. It'll
They
all
don't
be
mess
clean.
it up. They keep it clean.
Everybody keeps
So
everything
in
clean.
America,
It's beautiful,
England, etc., everyone would like do graffiti.
especially England.
They like mess it up.
Yeah, like,
They like poo everywhere, throw up everywhere.
I was talking about
Japan,
this.
From what Carl says, perfect.
I was talking about this on my stream that in Greece, motherfuckers just be graffitiing shit. Like, not like art graffiti. They'll be graffitiing like their sports team. They'll be writing PAL 13 on that motherfucker. Like, why? Why are you graffitiing?
Why?
Why are you graffiti? It's like me
Why are you doing
writing
that?
Houston Rockets on the wall. Why? It's ugly. Greece is such a beautiful city.
Yeah.
and
Greece
they-
isn't a city. Just
Greece
to be
is
clear.
a beautiful.
Okay,
I'm
Greece
drunk,
is a
but drink
beautiful.
Greece isn't a
It's a
city.
beautiful country, bro. And Athens is a beautiful city, and they just like
Sam,
fucking
what
they-
percent Greek are you?
50.
50. You know what else is 50? Cent. 50 cent. That's
How
a
much-
lot.
hey,
You know he has 2 video games.
Speaking of 50 Cent, why don't you put it down on me? Down, put it down on me.
I
Look,
don't know this song.
look.
You don't know
for a
down on me?
Carl, what else happened in Japan?
second.
I heard you
Japan-
bought a katana from the
How much
year
was the
1600
katana?
or
How much was the
something.
katana? How much was
We
the
don't have to
katana?
talk
No, look, I
price.
heard you bought a katana that had battle scars on it from the year like 1600. Is
Battle
that true?
Scars was a CS:GO.
To be clear, it had battle scars.
Like
It did.
I know it did.
like dents in
Where
the
is it?
sword.
Wait for
because
a second. So I bought
Wait for a second.
I'm gonna be honest. I went to a katana dealer, because I'm super interested in that kind of shit. I think it's really cool to have like relics from past
The past.
wars. Like,
I think that's
really
awesome.
cool.
And the fact that you can keep it in
Past
your house
wars,
and just
past
look at it and
battles,
remember is awesome.
I agree. And
Someone died on that blade.
so I bought a katana from the year 1670.
Isn't that crazy? to think-
1670.
Wait, Carl. Isn't that
To
crazy?
be
That
clear, we're in
katana,
the years
that
2023.
katana you have in your house has killed somebody.
We're in the year
Potentially.
Not potentially,
2023.
it has battle marks. We think they battled and didn't
Guys,
kill nobody.
2023 minus, what was it, 1670?
Yep.
This is a 353-year-old device. And by
It's
device, I mean
almost
device.
about as old as your mom. And
About as
the
old as
craziest
George's
part
mom.
is that it also has a battle scar on it from where the samurai at the time held the sword, and one went in for a stabbing that ended up getting deflected
It is
from
what
a
it
war
is.
during the Edo period of Japan.
What's the Edo period?
Period of
Of war.
period of Japan, bro.
What is that?
I don't know,
Bruh.
bro. Look,
Bro out of katana.
yeah, I feel
you
like
don't
you're
even.
trying
I'm not even trying to get you. I was actually curious.
to. I don't know how to explain it while also being as
Okay, well, I have to pee. And I
Alright,
actually
go
just almost bit my tongue off.
you're good.
I'm gonna take a shot before I have to go to pee.
No.
No more shots.
Just go shot. Just go take a pee.
But I want to drink it.
No.
It's just sitting there.
Just go pee. You're doing this thing.
Guys, I have an update. Hannah Rose has messaged me.
Yep.
Okay.
She says, she sent me a link to the BANTER tweet. And she says, ha 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 ha, WTF, your finger. What is my finger?
What's wrong with this finger?
My finger is like this. She really just wants to be on the podcast. Guys, comment below if you think we should have Hannah Rose on the podcast. But say no. Say no, please.
Look,
We shouldn't have her.
George has been. I'm gonna be honest.
Let's say it, Cole.
Full transparency.
Cole,
George
let's just say it. We get along.
We get along. George has been sleeping in my bed for the past 5 days. And me and George have watched the live action Death Note movie 4 separate times. Maybe 3 or 4 separate times. It's been a lot.
And
we're
also half of the Death Note anime.
Half of the Death Note anime. We're almost finished. We're gonna get there before you leave, right?
Sure.
Surely.
Sure.
But look,
So, to the desk. I am the host of this podcast. Let's get into it.
okay.
I'm sitting
Carl,
away from you
tell me
'cause
something.
I'm upset with
Tell you something. Okay.
Tell me
what do you
something
want to
of
know?
interest.
What do you want to
Carl,
know?
what else happened in Japan?
I'm
wanna
gonna be
know.
honest. A lot happened in Japan.
Like
Carl,
what? Tell us.
Okay, Carl.
Um,
Guys, for the viewers, we actually instructed Carl to buy me and Sapnap pieces of clothing from
He
Japan
didn't. He didn't.
because we thought it would be an interesting little bit.
And he
segment. Carl, did you buy those pieces of
Did
clothing?
you,
I didn't.
bastard?
And not only did we ask him to buy them, we said we'd pay for them. So like
so
there's no
it was
excuse for it.
free.
It was
Okay,
free.
So it was
to be
free
clear-
content.
So to be clear, I went to
No.
Japan, and I went to the Harajuku district of Japan,
Harajuku.
of Tokyo.
Okay.
Harajuku is known for its thrift store, shopping, vintage clothing, stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Vintage clothing is
Awesome.
much bigger, seemingly, from my experience in Tokyo. It's much bigger in Tokyo than it is in the typical American section.
Right. I'm laughing, but go on.
You can laugh.
He's laughing at you because he doesn't believe you.
He doesn't
Go on,
believe
Cole.
me.
Tell the story.
So Harajuku is an entire district that a lot of it is dedicated to like vintage clothing stores,
Right.
and it's amazing.
Of course.
And I went shopping there, and then I called George and Sapnap to talk about it, and then they were like, "Yo, you should get us clothing." And then
Then bro said yes.
that was after
He
the
said
last
yes.
day of me going to Harajuku.
Nah.
No.
Look at me. Everyone look at me.
Yep. Look at him.
Nah.
Okay.
Because I didn't say necessarily had to be clothing. I said, Carl, give me something from Japan.
Okay.
I said, here's your budget. And then that was the budget.
Mm-hmm.
Call.
And he came back empty-handed.
What is this?
Oh my God! There's a scratch in your hand. What happened?
I cut myself on the desk
Really?
because I'm drunk.
Are you gonna be okay?
I think I'll make it through. But Carl, please tell us more about Japan.
Bring it back over here.
George is just saying.
Bring it back. Come over here.
George thinks content. This
For a
is what
second.
George-
Wait.
No, you do it to me now.
There's no cut on.
There
it.
is.
Where?
There is.
Guys,
Where's
it's
there-
it's 12:44 a.m. We need to
Where?
wrap this up.
Yeah.
Guys, it's getting late.
I just want to feel included.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, one more thing. There's one more thing.
Tell the audience to subscribe.
Audience, subscribe.
Tell them that they want to keep watching to see
They
what
should keep
happens.
watching.
You want to keep watching and see what happens.
Look, Carl is going to do the walk of shame. Let's see if he can do it.
Walk.
Why do you keep calling it the Walk of Shame?
He's doing it backwards, and I'm not going to lie, it appears to me that he's on track and in line
Wait,
with the
it's
line.
been 20 minutes. Sean said I could take this shot.
No. You
I've
don't-
cut
if
my
you drink
arm.
again, we're gonna have to end the episode. Put it down.
He
I'm not-
spilled.
You were
turn around,
spilling
turn
as
around. Turn
you
around.
speak.
He spilled on his
How
shirt. Turn
the
around.
fuck?
Turn around. He spilled on his shirt. Zoom in on it.
How on earth did you find a way to spill
Stop.
a can of Stop! Drink it
Carl.
regularly!
Carl.
Look
Carl.
at where the lip is!
Carl.
Turn it!
Carl.
Oh
come
my
here.
God!
Carl, come here. What's the next topic that's of benefit?
Look, here's the topic. It's that we need to end this episode.
Guys, we are dubiously drunk, and this has devolved into the worst content of all time. I have no idea if this is going to result in good content.
No.
Subscribe.
Everyone
Guys,
subscribe.
we're not normally like
Guys,
this. Go look at
please.
our old podcast. We're actually coherent humans.
Guys, please subscribe.
Please.
Thank you
It's
so
free.
much for watching.
It's free.
We're trying to get to 1 million
Guys, it's
subscribers by the end of the
completely
year.
You can change your
Look
mind
at this
later.
percentage of people
Percentage?
that are not subscribed right now. Thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
And
And we'll
before
see
we
you
end, we've
all
got one
next
more
time.
thing.
We got one more thing to tell you.
Wait. Before we leave, we have one more thing.